Today, I'm going to help you and your company crack the Google code. My name is Steve with the branding agency. You can find us at mybrandingagency.com. So, in today's video, I'm going to give you a live case study of local SEO, give you a better understanding of what is local SEO. If you don't know anything about your website and you're a local business, what to look for. And if you're pricing out, contacting a digital marketing company and you're trying to price out, is this worth it to me? What to look for, what to ask them. Step one, the first thing that you need to do is you need to audit your website. You probably get a million SEO audit emails in your junk box. But here's what you need to look for is the total organic traffic that your website's getting each month. That's really going to tell you, is your marketing efforts paying off? Is my website doing any good? So this company called in last week. I pulled out 2 years worth of data. So we jump back into February of 2023, organic visitors per month, 90. If I fast forward to real time February of 2025, 8 organic visitors. Now you could see that the chart's already one indication, bad indication. It's heading in the wrong direction. The chart should be going up. That's common sense. But 8 site visitors, if you're spending time, whether you're doing it on your own or you hired someone to do your content marketing or digital marketing, if you're a local website or a local company and you're only getting 8 visitors per month, something's not working. Someone's doing something wrong. So that's the first thing you need to do is look at the amount of traffic that your website is getting each month. So here's another thing, keywords and the amount of traffic that you're getting from your website, those two things coincide with each other. The more keywords that your site is ranking for, the more site visitors that you're going to have per month. So this same website, going back to February of 2023, it's ranking for 353 keywords. So again, real time, the site is February of 2025, it's ranking for 91 keywords. We've already found out, you're looking at this chart, that it's headed in the wrong direction, but you can see how the keywords and the traffic coincide with each other. It was doing better back in February of 2023 for keywords, total organic traffic. Same with keywords, it was doing better. It's doing far less on the amount of traffic real time in February of 2025. Same with the keywords. It's not ranking for the amount of keywords and traffic go hand in hand. You need to start paying attention to, after you've identified your organic traffic, the next thing that you need to look at is how many keywords is your site ranking for. The next thing that I want to show you is what things should look like. So this is a case study from a campaign that we're working, and the demographics are the same. This is a local Charlotte company. They're focused on local traffic. What I did here in this screenshot is it's a 2-year metric, the same metric that we used on the last example. The client that called in that was having bad results, 2-year metric with good results. So this is just a flip chart. 2 years, February of 2023, the site's ranking for 108 keywords. February 2025, 641 keywords, 6x increase in traffic. Same demographic or same metrics here with the organic keywords, 528 keywords. There's a dip here, and I'll get into that later, but let's stick on the 2,700 keywords. So as you can see, the keywords reflect the same with the organic traffic. So, the main thing that I also wanted to show you is at times when people start to work with us, they think that month 1, month 2, okay, 3 months, I'm going to see drastic results. It really all depends on what shape that the existing performance on your website, if it's a new URL, and how much time that you want to allocate towards content marketing or optimization. It does take time. As you can see, this is a slow, steady increase in traffic. Year 2, things really took off. The reason that year 2 really took off is we started allocating more time with this client. They gave us a bigger budget to work with, so we allocated more time. The more time that you can invest, the more content that you could create, the more types of other best practices that you could do, increase some more new strategies, different strategies other than content creation, the better results that you're going to see. So this is a good kind of following along, bad case study, good case study. I hope this makes sense. And I'll jump into the next phase of what you should look for. Moving ahead, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to actually start building out the campaign. So what did we do? We went and looked at the traffic. The traffic is low. The keywords are low. So the first thing when you build out a campaign is you need to find out some keywords that you want to rank for. So what I'm going to do here in this example is this is a new client that we're working with. And what we did is we went ahead and we pulled out keywords, that the first set of keywords that we want to try and rank for. So they are deck builders and they are in Charlotte. So what we've done here is we built out an extensive keyword list of related keywords having to do with the location, which is Charlotte, and then the keyword, which is deck builders. As you could see, this is a pretty extensive keyword list, probably close to or over 100. And we're going to start to build out content for each one of these keywords that we're targeting. So it starts to, as you can see, things are starting to progress, and we can go back to keywords and really how keywords taking them into the next phase of the campaign. Next thing that we're doing here, we build out that juicy keyword list. So what do we have to do next? We build out keywords. We need to start building content on the website in the form of blog content to really attract visitors for those keywords. So I've logged into the back end of our website, and I want to give you an idea of, if you haven't been on the back end of your website, you're hiring someone, you've never seen that back end. Here's what the back end and here's what a blog creation looks like. This is the main title of the website, or excuse me, the blog post, and your keywords in that title. You go through and you section by section, you build out all the content. You start to add readable content, shareable content. You put your keywords in there, your subheading titles. And of course, you want to use good graphics that are high resolution images, and they have to do specifically with the blog content that you're posting. Also, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have a great image for the actual post itself, the featured image. So we took it a step further. The featured image is, we went ahead and added some custom text into the featured image to make it eye-catching, visually appealing, and to capture someone's attention. So we went ahead, we built out that keyword list, and we started building out blog posts on the website. And again, you saw the volume of keywords that we had on that list. They were hundreds of keywords. So month one, you need to start out with probably somewhere between 6, 8, 10 blog posts that are targeting those keywords, really depending on your budget or depending on who you hired, or if you're doing it yourself, how much time you have to build out that content and target those keywords. So let's recap now. Let's recap what is SEO, how much should it cost, what's involved in local SEO, and how do you do it? So what have we done? We went ahead here and we did an audit of our website. We were able to find out how many website visitors are coming to our website through Google search and what it's going to take to increase. We found that baseline number, which in this case is 108. We went ahead, we did some keyword research. After the keyword research, we built out a content calendar. Then we started to write content. We posted that content on our website, on the blog. We optimized that content. We added good images. So you could see how things are starting to come together here. And then let's go back to the time equation. How much time should you allocate, and where does time reflect into the cost of your SEO campaign? So I mentioned the first month, if you're not seeing good results, you should really start to do 6 to 8 blog posts in month one. So you could start to understand how much time is involved. When I start working with people, I say at a minimum, this is a part-time job, 20 to 30 hours a week. But in reality, it's a 40-hour a week if you're trying to price out part-time work 20 hours a week, or you're trying to price out full-time work. What are you willing to pay? So when someone quotes you that monthly SEO campaign budget, you could start to divvy out the hours and what's involved. A lot of people see that price and they get sticker shock, but once you start to look under the hood, find out what's involved, an expert, what that expert has to do. They have to go in there and write that content, optimize that content, and start to get that content to rank. You could see how much work is involved. So I get it. People call in, we quote them a price, and they're like, whoa, I didn't think it was going to be that much. I don't have that type of money. Well, if you call in and you need help and you're not getting the results that you need, or you're not getting the results that you want, you can see what's involved in, trying to get this chart to head in the right direction and attract the type of traffic that you need to attract in order to get conversions. So I hope this video helped, and I hope you have a better understanding of what local SEO is and what's involved in a local SEO campaign. Local digital marketing, local SEO, local content marketing, whatever you want to call it. I did my best to give you a full understanding of what it is and how it's done. So at this point, I appreciate it if you made it this far in the video. If you have any questions in the comments section, please ask away. Also in the description, I'm going to leave a link to our website, our local SEO services. You can contact us if you need some help with local SEO. My name is Steve, again, with the branding agency, mybrandingagency.com. If you did find this video helpful and informative, we can always ask for your help with a like or subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to get notifications to our content that we constantly update. At the end of the day, we're trying to give you informative content that's going to help you with your local digital marketing. But again, if you've made it this far of the video, I appreciate your time and I thank you. Steve with the branding agency, mybrandingagency.com. I'll talk to you all soon.